to Hillary Clinton's email scandal. A top judge rules that State Department officials and top aides, including Huma Abedin, should be questioned under oath about the Clinton email scandal. All rise. Judge Napolitano is here. Does this mean it is now possible that Hillary Clinton receives a subpoena and will be called upon to testify under oath?
I think it's probable that Hillary Clinton will be called to testify. I have called this, and not just me, others as well, Hillary Clinton's nightmare. This case slowly proceeding through the court. So we have two issues going on here. We have the Freedom of Information Act litigation, which is what this was a ruling from yesterday. At the same time, we have the FBI investigation. Yet the FBI investigation is based on the documents that came out of the Freedom of Information Act litigation. So the civil litigation, which is actually a couple of years old, sprung loose the documents that the FBI has begun to scrutinize. We don't know where the FBI is in their research. We don't know if they're ready to make a recommendation. I believe, and some of our colleagues here that have sources in the government believe, that they are ready to make a recommendation. Whatever that recommendation is, it'll be secretly sent to the Justice Department. It'll eventually be made known to the world, whether she's indicted. And if she's not indicted, then the FBI will have to account for itself. But this case is a civil case where the latitude in questioning the witnesses is far broader than what could happen in the criminal case. Here's the most interesting part. They put Huma Abedin, they put Philippe Reines, they put Cheryl Mills under oath in this civil case, and what do? Invoke the Fifth Amendment. If they do that, they will be doing it on the advice of their lawyers, that they might themselves become a defendant in the criminal case. If they don't do that and reveal a conspiracy in the State Department to avoid the Freedom of Information Act requirements, more grist for the FBI's mill. So I don't know how she escapes this. I really don't.
You've got tunnel vision here. It's closing and closing and closing and closing. The avenues for escape or obfuscation or whatever is all narrowing down.
Chris Cuomo on another network asked her about this yesterday, and she laughed it off. That laughing it off does nothing but gin up the FBI to work harder.
So her situation with this new development has worsened.
Absolutely. Absolutely. She is an astute, Yale-trained lawyer, whatever you think of her politics and whatever you think of her integrity or lack of it. She cannot not know how grave her legal situation is on two fronts, with the FBI and now with this judge, appointed by her husband, by the way, who ordered the testimony of everybody around her.
Ouch.